Good old first gen. Got the old nasty red hiding back here. Let me show you around this truck real quick, because although we have a lot of people who have been around for a while, we do have a lot of new people stopping in every day. So the bed was completely just trash, so we just took it off. The first gen here, which is pretty darn clean truck, except for the fenders on each side right there. There's a little rust. What is up, loud and proud crowd? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fabulous today. It is a little bit warmer. It is actually 36 degrees out. However, it is still a little bit nippy because it's warmer, but I actually dressed a lot lighter today. But I'll take it. Trust me, I'll take the 36 over -6. Guys, it's another one of those days. I have no idea what I'm doing for video. I've been trying to think about it all freaking day, and when you don't have a quick and easy install type of video or simple topic that you just know is a money topic that you know you can just go and run with, I like having those easy topics. Just don't have them a lot. But what we're gonna do for starts, I want to take a new profile picture for the channel with the dually. I just grabbed some random picture that I had out of my camera roll from a couple days previous when I had actually put that new picture on there. We finally took down the OG truck picture, which was a really freaking good profile picture if you ask me, but it's just, I don't even have that truck, and we have 5 other trucks that we actually have. I should probably use one of my trucks, one of my current trucks, as the actual photo. Gonna back that truck out, take a good picture of it. Man, look at her sitting there, boy. Doesn't she look pretty? Doesn't she look so pretty sitting there? Man, no justice to his camera. Those white lights are beautiful. Wow. I don't think I got my picture, but just give a look around the place. These lights, no justice. Zero justice to the camera. Zero justice. Nav lights are all working. She's ugly, but she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? She's ugly, but she's pretty as can be. So I just got another little quick idea. Once I have the camera out is when I start to actually come up with a couple of ideas for video. We're gonna run by our property, and I want to show you a new item we have picked up to really help out with the truck working progress. So I will be over to the property really quick to show you the new helpful item that we have to help work on the trucks and this time of year, and I think you guys might have caught on to that already by the way I worded that, but yeah, I also wanted to bring up something about the turbo. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to go with a big single turbo like that, or if I just want to cut the crap and go straight to compounds. And the reason why I say that is, well, this truck technically, if I'm going to have an actual proper use for this truck down the road, guys, it's a freaking dually 3500, geared low. The rear axle is geared low for hauling, you know, it's not meant to fly super fast. I might as well just go straight to compounds. And I found a set of compounds, I'm not going to name the brand just in case it doesn't work out, you know, or whatever, but basically, I can keep my stock turbo and then run a BorgWarner S400 or S475 turbo to complement it. And apparently I can support like 700 plus horsepower on that setup, but it's gonna cool well, it's not gonna be super laggy, apparently, and all that stuff. So I mean we'll see. Obviously it's gonna be more expensive to go that route, but if it's gonna be, you know, cheaper in the long run to just, you know, go with that the first time, trying to shift and film, to just go with that the first time instead of have to, you know, buy a turbo and then end up having to switch it up to a different turbo anyways, you know, a different turbo setup, might as well just go with the setup that I should properly run on this truck anyhow. So I guess I might try to go with compounds. If you guys have a better option for compounds, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I am open to suggestions since I have not bought them yet, but yeah, get to the barn and show you this new thing. Well guys, this is the new item. Dana Glow. I have no idea. Professional grade deluxe heater. My dad said this can run off of a few different types of fuel. Apparently it can run off of, I think, kerosene, diesel, I don't know. There's a couple more. And apparently it works, but not in an area this big. So obviously when he turns this on, it'll have this nice little area down here where he's working right now. He has it blowing towards, the fireplace where he's been working on. But in an area this size, to look around, let me give you some perspective up here. I mean, look at all this real estate, over the rafters. All this real estate this thing has to try to heat up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really practical for an area this big. There's some birds flying around in the barn. I told him what he could try to do is basically drape down, like maybe attach to these rafters right here, drape down canvas tarp just from here straight all the way down to the ground, and just kind of hang it surrounding this area that he's working on. And now obviously by the time the heat rises, it's going to go up over the rafters and still, be like whatever, but that would narrow down that heat at least to only rise up through this area here and have it more focused where he's going to be working versus, just sporadically just everywhere. I don't know if that would help or not, but I would imagine tarping in this area by the end of the week of using it, it would save on fuel and everything to try to get some kind of warmth by just heating this corner of the barn and not the entire area. I wanted to get my own too, so that well, I can take it with me wherever I go when I end up moving, but he's gonna need it too quite a bit, so it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to take it back and forth between between properties. I hope you understand, like, I'm trying to get you guys content every day. It can actually be really tough. The first month of doing YouTube was the easiest. No joke, it was the easiest month because everything's new, every topic's new. You can do all the trendy things and you don't have to worry about repeating them because everything's new to you when you first start out a channel. I think I've made 225 videos or so on the channel. Definitely starts to run low on topics until you actually start to have a lot of build stuff going on, which hopefully very soon we can get a lot more build stuff moving on with the trucks. Those of you who didn't see yesterday's video, the KingRanch did get dropped off for delete, tune, and all that stuff. Well, let's take the truck out here and try to goof off in the kind of like snowish / melting snow. Let's have a little fun. Now if I'm gonna try to spin some tires, let's see if we can find a spot that's a little bit soft. Dad pretty much is okay with me like roughing up this spot because he's still gotta work on it. And he's still gotta grade out more dirt, so he's like, it's gonna have to get redone anyways. But this stuff is, oh yeah, dude, look at that. Oh, that's some sticky mud. Nah, it's not sticky enough and deep enough to get stuck in, but look at that. It's not frozen, it's kind of thawing out a little bit. Let's set the, then let me set it up on there. No, I guess we'll see if we can get a little mud action. Enough. The truck spun around, but it didn't dig anything up. It just kind of like slid across stuff and flicked a little bit of like dirt up, but it's still like smooth. I don't know. I'm disappointed. Let's see if I'm gonna set the camera up over here And let me show you this truck spin around. Now, I'm gonna do something really fun right now. But the only reason I'm doing this is because we had a bunch of freezing rain this morning. And I already did it when I came over to turn around last time. Just kind of do like a, I don't know, about a full 360, but for sure a 180 and some. But I just spun around, but it just slides over the gravel because it's all ice. I'm gonna bring it up here and try to completely spin around. Well, I haven't been able to completely spin the truck around, but I'm gonna stop because I kind of broke through the ice right here a little bit and scuffed up a couple pebbles, so I don't want to do it too many more times and actually start digging into the rocks. So, but yeah, this is a pretty slick track right now. So. Well, everybody, that is probably going to put a wrap up on this video, and I know it was a little bit weird. I mean, it was just, guys, it was freaking weird. I will do my best to try to produce good videos for you guys to watch and entertain you guys. There's some weird days in between. I try to do my best to come up with some kind of content that you guys could sit and watch through, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes of. It's kind of a mix of just kind of daily stuff, just some random little goofy stuff like this. Some days it's actual parts installs. So, I mean, you just never know, you know? Thank you guys so much for stopping in regardless of what kind of content ended up being for you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. If you're not yet subscribed, join the family, join the team. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Doing what I love, going day to day, but I know it takes time and I'm patiently waiting. Sometimes I contemplate, cause one day you feel so close and the next is out of sight. But I know I gotta hold on tight to go back to just going out every night. Like if I'm about to let it go now, I can live alright, live a normal life, doing 9 to 5. But I know I'm more than that. I gained this skill, wasn't born with that. At the end of the life, it's a memory.